Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got some more Ultra Pro Wrestling creation, or dev creation analysis, I guess, where we are basically taking a look at the different wrestlers as designed by Hal Haney and see what we think. Maybe make a match or two. Unfortunately, we won't really be able to do, too deep into the profile because it's not quite there yet, but we will make do with what we got. We may visit this another time. And today, the promotion, I was going to put it to a vote with the people from Discord who would join in on the recording, but unfortunately no one did. So, I have chosen SGWA. Okay, so you basically have events, tour schedule: Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida. So basically in the South, which is cool. And just as we did for the last one, we will go in alphabetical order. Starting with someone who is blue collar. His name is Bill Dollar. This one we have seen a 3D model because he is the face of the game. Even though he's only upper mid-card, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. I love the look. Love the dollar signs on his knees there and on his left, over his heart, basically on his vest. That's pretty cool. And of course the birds on his boots. You know, he's representing America and the capitalism. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But either way, it's blue collar Bill Dollar. That's definitely that's definitely gotta be face. Of course, because, I don't think they're gonna put a heel on the cover as the face of the game. But you never know. Chad Maverick is next. Kind of giving Shawn Michaels type vibes here. Of course, representing Texas. Oh no, sorry, Nashville. It's from Nashville, Tennessee. But it looks like he's also representing Texas. So, yeah, maybe Texas is a second home to him. Who knows? Oh, yeah, it's definitely someone. Yeah, he's got some babyface potential there. So that's cool. Next up, Dewey Jobs. Enhancement talent. Okay, so he's a jobber. He's doing some jobs. I get it. Honestly, the look kind of reminds me of a Spike Dudley from 02. Almost. Yeah, pretty standard look here. I like the expression. He's ready to do this, even though he knows he's probably going to go out there and do the job. Gunner Lovelady. So, I don't a effeminate guy. Flamboyancy, maybe. Yeah. Someone who's very out there and flamboyant. So I get it. You know, could work for both male or both face or heel. Yeah, like I could just see him going out there, maybe doing a dance, maybe like I don't know, flipping his hair, stuff like that. Not a whole lot more to say about that, really. Just yeah, like awesome, like diversity here between these characters. Flash Elliott. Okay, so we got lightning on the trunks. That's cool. What is that? Oh, looks like, oh, he's a tag team guy, it looks like. Okay, so we'll have to find his tag partner, which I believe I found him, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, Flash Elliott. Cool. From Atlanta, Georgia. Upper mid card. Yeah, I could see it. I could see him in a tag team, sort of like maybe Steiner-esque tag team. We'll see. Gabriel Good. So like, okay, so he's a reverend basically. Obviously, that's the Bible. But it looks like he wants to spread mayhem instead of God's words. I don't know. Maybe he classifies himself as a god. We will have to find out once Ultra Pro Wrestling comes out. So, yeah, like, excellent gimmick here. I could see it working, definitely. I mean, if it worked for Reverend Devon, it'll work for him. Up next, Hell Rider. Sort of like a cowboy, but like one of those that would come into town just to do a shootout with somebody. He's from Texas. I mean, all boxes checked. And also, like, with the facial hair and the hat, kind of reminds me of the Blackjacks. So that's pretty cool. Hot Rod is next. Okay, sort of like a 50s greaser. He's an upper mid-carder from Florida. I like it. It's really cool. Gives me Deuce and Domino vibes. So I'm pretty sure that he was going for something similar to that, but obviously he makes these characters his own, meaning Hal Haney. Like these have been excellent so far. Like I am not disappointed by any of them. Let's continue. Jasmine Ivy. Okay, all right. Looks like maybe like wouldn't say a bodybuilder per se, but getting there. It's black and white. Awesome. Not a whole lot to say. Kind of want to see her gimmick, what it would be in the career mode. So yeah, I would honestly love to see more about these characters, like profile wise, and of course their 3D models would be amazing. Alright, let's get a little powwow here with Uni Jagun from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, okay, it's not a powwow. Oh yeah, Lagos, Nigeria, same place that Omos is, Omos and Obafemi are from. So upper mid card, cool. Pretty sure that's heel. Could be wrong, but that's my guess. But it looks like we're heading over to Homer Simpson's Friday dinner time because it's pork chop from Louisiana. Maybe he plays with the Gators, maybe, you know, I would say maybe he does something in the swamp. Because it looks like he may have went in the swamp, maybe wrestled some gators. Who knows? But it looks like you don't want to mess with them. Yeah, like, honestly, I wouldn't want to cross him in a dark alley. Especially if there's gumbo afoot. Up next, Roxy Diamond. Okay. Oh, I like the diamond on the singlet there. That's cool. And of course on the knee pads, sort of like a female version of DDP, I would say. Yeah, like from Las Vegas as well. So maybe like a former dancer, or like someone who's just very hyped. I could see that. Up next, Tim Towers. Looks like they're going to call themselves the Towers of Power from Kansas City. Not sure if that's Kansas City, Kansas, or Kansas City, Missouri. Probably Missouri. So yeah, like, honestly, I think this is cool. They could do a lot with it, even if he splits from his brother. Or, well, his friend, whatever. But I don't see them splitting up anytime soon. And he is in the mid-card. Okay. Alright, Thunder Rogers. Okay, so this is Flash Elliott's tag partner. Okay. So they got the same gear. There they are, like fist bumping, like giving each other props, fist bumping. Even though that really wasn't a thing back in the 90s or 80s where they're from, but, you know. It's video games. What are you going to do? Yeah, like, not much to say. Excellent character. Like, it's cool. Next up, Tom Towers. So the tag partner of Tim Towers, also from Kansas City. An absolute beast here. I'm sure they want to take over the tag team division. Up next, a main eventer from Miami, Florida. I'm sure this is based on MVP, but it's VIP. Very important person, or maybe even a very impatient person. Who knows? Yeah, smoking a cigar, freaking golden tie. Love the suit. Love the Rolex. That's cool. I'd totally book him as a powerhouse heel. However, okay, so that is the entire roster for SGWA. So, let's make a match. Let's do Tim and Tom Towers, that's all the Towers of Power, versus Flash Elliott and Thunder Rogers. Yeah, so straight up tag match. Who do you think would win that one? And is there any matches that you would make with this specific roster below. So, top 3. I'm going to do my top 3. So, Bill Dollar definitely is in the top 3. Up next, let's do Chad Maverick. And then let's go VIP. It's cool. So I'll go VIP second. Bill Dollar first. Which would put Chad Maverick at number 3. Alright, what are your top 3 from this roster? Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Please like the video. Please follow me on Blue Sky, a13wrestling.bsky.social. In the meantime, have a great night. Embrace weirdness. And as always, stay frosty.